Following breaking news right now, power is cut and a voluntary evacuation is underway at an apartment complex in Newport Richey. Live Drive digital reporter Corey Deerdorf has been there live all morning long for us. And Corey, what's the situation now? Are people completely out, or are the evacuations still taking place?
Ashley, you're seeing live pictures right now of those evacuations taking place. The sheriff's office on scene in one of their Hummers. Lights going. They were driving down the waterway here. Used to be a parking lot, is now the Anclote River, essentially, as heavy currents are bringing that flood water in from the river that is still rising beside this apartment complex. And you can see deputies right now as they were going through this river of a parking lot. There were people yelling from this balcony saying, help, we need help to be evacuated. So they stopped, and now they've called for fire rescue and Fish and Wildlife, which is also inside the complex, and they're going to try to help get this person out of their apartment. And that's a story we're seeing over and over again here at the Oakview Apartments in Newport Richey off of State Road 54. As that floodwater is continuing to rise, you can see the parking lot here, since we've been here, has come up several inches, and the backs of these cars in there and even the fronts of cars up and down this apartment complex. If we moved kind of towards the back of the complex to give you a better view of some of the deeper water, the Anclote River is just on the other side of these here, and it's over 24 foot now. It's expected to rise another couple feet here. I'm going to show you the live pictures of these rescues going on as crews are helping people down. Now that sheriff's officer actually carrying a child out through these flood waters. He's going to put him in the back of the Hummer over here and get this family to safety. And this is what we're seeing all morning out here, guys, as people are trying to leave this apartment complex. As Duke Energy tells us, they're going to be shutting off the power as safety, as the water's getting too high and getting into the apartments, and there's fears of people being electrocuted as this water continues to rise. So now they are in a evacuation mode. This is still a voluntary evacuation. This is not a mandatory evacuation. But the good news is most people in this complex, as you can see, just dangerous to walk through these waters as people are tripping over stuff. But that girl making it to the back of the sheriff's office Hummer safe, and officers going back to continue. Fire rescue coming in now to help as well. These live pictures of people being evacuated from this apartment complex in Newport Richey, the Oakview apartment complex right off of State Road 54 in the Seven Springs area, an area that does flood, but never like this, residents are telling me. They say they get water every once in a while being next to the river, and they expect that living next to the river, but these waters are high and continuing to raise, and we're going to keep a eye on this all morning long, bring you updates on air and online as these rescue efforts continue out here in Newport Richey.